What's up, my friend? Mike Aquaviva here, Success Catalyst for Young Digital Hustlers. And in today's video, I want to talk about the P word, which is one of the crucial components and ingredients of success, whether you're in network marketing, real estate, or any other kind of opportunity. So what is the P word? It's posture, my friend. Posture is a defining tool of the successful. And if you do not have posture, then people will not join your business, period. And so when you're talking to someone, you need to be confident, you need to be bold, you need to assume that alpha status, that what you have is what someone else would want to be a part of as well. They would want to follow you as the leader. And when you're talking to someone face to face, a really great way to keep posture and to stay grounded is to think of yourself as a tree. And to stay in one spot. When you're talking to someone, stay in one spot. Don't move around, I want you to actually appear, to that person and honestly just feel this way, that you care and that you want to be present with that person. And keep yourself grounded. Keep your feet planted in the ground, loosen your knees a little bit. And this is really great when you're talking to someone face to face. When you're on the phone, people can't see you, obviously, but it's always good to stay grounded. Stay grounded in your intention for the conversation. Stay grounded with your body language. Stay grounded with your eye contact. Look them straight in the eye. Don't waver around. Now, you don't have to stare someone down until you seem like you're a psycho or something, but stay grounded when you're talking to someone. That's a really important way to have posture. And your vocal inflection, your tonality is extremely important. If you don't have that certainty in your voice, people won't feel certain either. So when you're setting an appointment, for instance, you say, man, would next week next Tuesday at 3 o'clock, would that be cool? Now, I don't think I have anything going on, but that'd be cool, right? That'd be great. If you sound like that, people are not going to take you for real. They're not going to believe you that you're a mover and shaker, that you're successful. Even if you're not, you need to appear that you are. You need to assume that role. I've talked about this before. Assume the role. Assuming the role is so freaking powerful. And so you need to say something like, hey, I know you got a lot going on right now in your job, but you said next Tuesday would be a great time for you. Would next Tuesday at 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon work for you? 10 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. See how confident and serious I was? Well, not super serious necessarily. You don't have to be serious, still be fun and enjoyable to be around. But you need to have that certainty in your voice. And you can't go too high in your voice or too low unless you talk deep to begin with. But you just need to have that certainty. See, that's certainty. Because I know for a fact that what I have personally is amazing. It can change someone's life. There's nothing like it, period. Again, don't be hypey, don't overinflate things, but my posture is coming from a place of certainty. And if you believe in what you have to offer, then you'll have posture from the beginning, from the get-go. Maybe not necessarily if you're just starting off and you don't necessarily know how to invite people to your opportunity face-to-face or online. So posture, by the way, works really well in emails. You can use it on social media. For instance, if you ask someone to click the link below to watch the video on the next page, you wouldn't say, can you please click the link below to watch the video on the next page? It's pretty cool. No, that's not gonna get someone to click that link below, possibly, And you gotta have certainty in your call to action. So I know I'm kind of all over the place in this video. I was trying to think of the best way to describe posture. But I hope this has given value to you right now. If it is, leave a comment below or share it with someone. So when you're giving out call to actions again, you say, click here to buy now. You don't say, if you're ready to start changing your life, click here to buy now. No, you would just say, click here to buy now. Posture also comes down to shortening your conversations, shortening your messages on Facebook, shortening pretty much everything, having that sense of urgency. You see, urgency and posture go hand in hand. You know, they're married. They work symbiotically together. You know, synergistically together. It's probably the better word, right? So when you have that urgency, like, man, I gotta get going. You know, I've got an appointment about 30 minutes from now, but we can pick this conversation up later. In fact, I'll give you a call on the phone later on. Would 5 o'clock p.m. on Monday work great for you? No, that wasn't the best posture, but that was just an example. You need to have that sense of urgency. I got a meeting going on. You know, I got an appointment going on. I've got a team call in about 30 minutes. So would you be open to another opportunity if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? Would you be open to something else if it could give you a way to create that extra income to allow you to eventually leave your job? If it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing, would that be something you'd be open to learning more about? Now, that's just something you could say. Not necessarily all the time, but that's just a way to have posture. Posture and urgency go hand in hand. All right, my friends, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, there's other things I could talk about. Okay, when it comes to body language, keep your palms open. Don't close your body like this. Remember, you're a tree. You're open and you're grounded. All right? And you're keeping that eye contact. You're keeping your body straight with that person. You're not like, you know, my opportunity is great and you should join me. So just having a little bit of fun in this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And take care. Bye.